Last week, I spent 48 hours in Spain. This was a bit of a work trip and a road trip with my friends at Benz, and it was a lot of fun. So pretty much Mercedes flew me out to drive this car across Spain, listen to some tracks in Dolby Atmos, and shoot a bunch of photos and videos as we travel, and make a few little stops along the way. Oh, and this is my friend Liam. He came along too. First, we landed in Madrid and immediately hit the Warner Music House to get a look at how music in Dolby Atmos is made, and here's some examples.
We like it loud, right?
It sounded pretty incredible. Then we drove from Madrid to Toledo to stay overnight at a very appropriately named hotel. Oh wow, this is nice.
Yeah, this is sick.
Okay, let's do a little room tour because this place is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so here we have the two beds. It seems they left us, a little bit of lavender, a little note. We got a section over here with the fridge, some water, desk set up. All right, let's check out the patio. Okay, look at this. Yeah, not bad at all. I could get used to this. Okay guys, so I'm here in Spain. It is absolutely beautiful. It's warm. The most amazing scenery is just over there. We're here for 48 hours. We're gonna shoot some crazy stuff. Let's go. Okay, check out the inside of this car. It's super comfortable. We got these pillows on the seats, reclines all the way. There's speakers all around this car. It is just such an amazing experience. This car can also play music in Dolby Atmos with Apple Music. Like, you can hear music coming in from all different angles. It is just, it's an amazing thing. And we do have a pretty long road trip ahead, so we should probably get going.
Let's hit the road.
Let's do it. We checked out, hopped in the car, and headed out on a major road trip from Toledo to Sevilla, an over 5-hour drive across the country with some incredibly beautiful scenery along the way. Alright, quick breakfast stop. We stopped at a local grocery store, grabbed a bunch of Spanish snacks. Let's do a little taste test.
Alright, we got Iberico ham, pork skins. Let's give it a try. Very good, actually.
I got what looks like a little stuffed pancake or something. Let's give it a try. There's chocolate inside. Okay, next up, we got these bugle-looking chips. Bugle. It's gonna be a perfect road trip snack.
That's actually very good.
That's a winner. Okay, next up, we got Filipinos crunch and corn flavor. So they're like little cookie donut things. They're all stuck together.
I think it's sweet and salty.
That's a winner.
Last up, I saw these, wasn't sure if they had them in Canada. That's a good one.
So we've had our breakfast, and let's get back on the road.
Yeah,
let's do it. And all during this trip, we were very comfortable in this car and had the chance to really test out and listen to Dolby Atmos tracks with Apple Music on the road. And it made those 5 hours fly by real quick. We arrived in Sevilla in the late evening and went on a stroll through the busy city streets. The city was alive and beautiful, even to the late hours of the night. First, we made a stop at an empanada shop because we were pretty hungry. Alright, we got our first empanada of the trip. This is a chipotle fondue flavor. Great chipotle flavor. Nice melted cheese and spinach inside. This is delicious. Then we headed to the Centro area, which is full of tons of small shops and tapas bars, to really start exploring the city. We ended up hitting a small vintage store which actually did have some pretty cool pieces, and I believe it was called Peninsula. Then we hit a wine, cheese, and meat shop, and of course we had to see the big mushroom. Then we ended up at a small tapas spot for dinner to end off the night, and we tried a bunch of dishes, a lot of Spanish dishes, and it was quite good. Fresh vanilla ice cream, a little bit of olive oil. This is a game changer, get ready. Oh yeah. Alright. Sensational. It's quite the combination. Oh wow. Alright, let's do a quick tour. Okay, first up, the washroom is beautiful. Look at the sink. Nice little toilet, a bidet, full-on shower situation. I love this. Got a little entryway bench over here. That's pretty sweet. Little desk setup over here. Nice lamp. Small TV over here, pretty nice. Big couch situation, just look at that. Little coffee tables, shelving, massive closet. And then over here, 2 beds. Alright, we're here at the hotel breakfast. We're fueling up for the day. You know, we got a big day ahead of us, so gotta get our eggs and donuts in. A little bit of fruit too. We started our second day pretty early with the hotel breakfast, then hit the streets to grab a coffee and plan our trajectory out for the day, driving through beautiful Sevilla in the morning. Okay, we got a busy one, bro. We got a busy one.
We do.
Okay, busy day ahead of us. We got a couple shoots. First one with Mercedes. We're also gonna be visiting the Apple Music House here in Sevilla, Spain. So that should be exciting. I don't know what to expect, but they invited us. All right, coffee time.
It's the coffee budget.
We got olive oil at every single table. I knew we were in the right place.
Crazy.
Okay, we're shooting a video here with Mercedes. They're just over there. We're gonna be driving down this beautiful street over here. Take a look at this. Look at these trees. Look at all these trees. Hey guys, sorry for the wait. Alright, we out here. We're driving through Spain. Not a care in the world right now. Toronto's chaos. Like this is beautiful. It's so much more relaxed, so chill. You got palm trees up in here.
We're going to the right.
Just had a look at some of the shots we just got. Yo, these guys did such an amazing job shooting. This is a good shoot day. Then once the shoot was done, we headed over to the Sevilla Apple Music House. The Apple Music House is just over there. There'll be some artists, producers. We're gonna have a nice little chat, see the studios. I'll see you in there.
What the next studio is going to look like, or what?
Yeah, Canupsi Studio 2. It's going to be modeled after this space. It's going to have the open ceiling in Toronto. It should play out really nicely. The water feature, of course. A couple pots here and there, some stones. Just the blueprint right here. Once we got in, the team greeted us and brought us into this incredible, fully Dolby Atmos capable room where we heard a bunch of tracks in Dolby Atmos, and it was amazing. Then we headed out to shoot a few more things with the Mercedes team. A bunch of content for all of their social pages, including photos and videos, and it was quite the quick shoot, but we got a lot done. Yo, I'm looking for cat number 2 right now. Can you believe that? Let's see what's on the Humane Society right now. Lots of cats taken, very sad. I mean, great they have homes. I gotta keep looking though. Gotta keep looking. Duster needs a brother or sister, he's lonely. He has visitors at home right now, but he's a cat who just loves company, he's very social. Can't wait to see him.
For the first question, you can explain us a little bit in short sentence
Why do you love music?
I love to always have music playing, whether it's on headphones or, at home with my speakers or in the car, blasting tracks, surrounded by music. It's a great feeling. And on a road trip throughout Spain, blasting tracks with Dolby Atmos on, the whole car was just surrounded and full of music. Sounded amazing. What a great, great experience. As soon as we were free to leave, we drove off to explore as much of Sevilla as possible for our final day. We hit the centro area once again and walked around to find a spot for lunch. It looks pretty good, so let's grab some pies. We found this spot by chance, and I'm so glad we did because the food was incredible. Alright, that was sensational. I'm in shock. That was an incredible pizza.
Was that better than Badiali?
I don't want to hear that name when I'm in Spain. We're going to be hitting a vintage store called Fittini Vintage, see if we can get any new clothes, see some sights along the way, get a little coffee. It's our last day. We're just chilling now. Beautiful weather here. I'm not looking forward to going home. It's like, I think it's in the minus now in Toronto, but here, it's like 26 degrees. I don't even need this jacket. I don't even know why I have it on, but, Vintage shop. I'm gonna see if we can find some crazy pieces. Let's go. We found the vintage store and checked out some of the pieces, and they did have quite an amazing selection. Vintage clothing shopping in Spain was actually a pretty great experience with good prices, a lot of brand names, and just a really good amount of pieces. And then we headed out to the Plaza de España to take some photos, and this place was incredible. Honestly, a marvel to see it in person. It was huge, absolutely beautiful, and really quite the treat to see this just absolutely ridiculously beautiful space. And after a few hours of walking around, adventuring, and taking photos, it was nighttime. So we headed to the Santa Catalina area to grab dinner. I finally found parking. We just parked up. We're gonna hit a crazy Middle Eastern spot for dinner. We're super hungry. It's been a pretty long day as well, shooting and working. And it's last night here in Spain. See you there. We were quite hungry from walking around and exploring and working all day, so we pretty much ordered everything on the menu. Then headed back to our hotel to sleep before flights the next day. Okay, so to conclude, that was our 48-hour trip to Spain. It was quite an adventure, and even though it wasn't the longest trip ever and we were quite busy with work throughout the trip, it was a lot of fun, and I definitely go back to explore Spain, maybe Barcelona, maybe more of Madrid. I would definitely go back to explore. So be sure to like the video if you liked it, comment down below your thoughts on places to visit throughout Spain if I do happen to go back, and a huge thank you once again to Mercedes-Benz for sponsoring this video, and thank you for watching.